But yes, boys, we are back. We are back at it again with another live cop video. What's up, Jay Supercharged GT86? Really? There was a problem with the time. Did you use a bot to cop it? They said my order couldn't be fulfilled, or it could be? That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Item couldn't be fulfilled. Item could be fulfilled. Huh. That's bizarre, dude. Yeah, I was super lucky. I was super lucky to actually have that bot work for me, because there was no way I was copping that thing manually for anyone. Alright, let's get the full stream pulled up. I keep getting a notification that my stream health is bad. But does it look alright to you guys? Everything look normal? Hear me alright? Okay. Sorry, mic problems. There we go. Should be good. What's up, Shady Munchie? What's up, Luis de la Cruz, baby? Let's go, boys. Yes. Stream goal today, 25 likes. If we hit 25 likes, we unbox the DNs right behind me. That's kind of the stream goal for today. So be sure to like the video. I know you guys are subscribed. You're here every single week. I trust you on that. Michael Taylor just needs his denim and he's good. Feel that. Here's my thing, boys. I think we just go Nuptse, whatever. It's the same price as the jacket, as the taped seam. And if you look at Supreme North Face stuff from the past, let's look at Nuptse's first. Nipsey Hussle. They always do super well. I don't think it's going to jump to 1,000 right off the rip. But just looking at even the suede stuff that I wasn't a fan of. Well, it's not really reselling because the price was so high. It's still holding value at like 1,500. I mean, this 1,500's a good little bit of profit. But let's see, like the paper print from 2019, $398. Last sale was $844. Jay is going for the polo TNF tee and shorts. Nice, dude. I do not have a Discord. Join. I'm a avid member of Fauntleroy's Finest Discord, so he has everything set up in there, man. If you go to his channel, I'm sure you know who that is, Bombadil. I hope you do. Another similar creator, another Supreme creator. He's got a great Discord. It's already built out. I would recommend going there. Good morning, Zane. Nuptse would be go-to item, but I'll try in Japan. Thoughts on the S logo jean resale? I think they're gonna resell for a good amount. I think a lot of people like them, and I think they're gonna do pretty well. Colorways, I think will do the best. I think are gonna be the classic blue jean will probably do the best, because I think you can see the S a little bit better on it than the black. And I'm kind of getting the feeling, do you guys feel the same way? Remember, hit the like. At 25 likes, we are gonna do the unboxing of the Air Max DNs. But on my last note, do you guys feel like black jeans are slowly kind of fading out a little bit? Or is that just me? Am I tripping? If they don't do 500 plus, I don't want them. Dude, that's like a really, I don't know. That's a bold statement. You immediately want a 2x on your investment. I mean, shit, dude, I guess, but you gotta be more realistic. I mean, I think they could definitely do 500, but you sell them for $400. That's still, after taxes, over almost $150 profit, you know? You gotta look at it that way. Close to 150. A little bit less. What's up, Dagger Dingus? What is up, everybody? I'm pretty pumped. It should be a solid drop today. I'm really excited. We're going for the Nuptse jacket. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for the what is it? The cream and purple. I'm thinking cream and purple. I think this one is the coolest. I just really dig it. Bombadil says, I think the crew neck could resell, especially the white and black one. Definitely thinking the short sleeve top. Yeah. Are you talking about the crew neck for the North Face? Yeah, I think the North Face crew neck isn't bad. I kind of was downplaying it in my drop list video. I still don't think it's the best item from the whole collection. It's fairly upvoted here on Supreme Community. And so is the bear, dude. I originally said I was gonna do the bear. I think the jacket, here's my estimate, guys. Fluey, are you asking about the Nuptse jacket? Because if you're asking about the Nuptse jacket, I think that's absolutely the one to go for. I think if you're gonna go for anything to resell, I don't even think taped seam or taped seam is really even worth it, to be honest. You're talking about the tape seam. I think the tape seam is gonna do less. Strictly from a resale standpoint, what do you think the top 2 to 3 items in bulk? Just regular box logo tees, Bear, and Nuptse, or what would your safest buy be? Safest buy, I think this week is gonna be the Nuptse jacket. I think there's no way this goes for under, I think $500 is the cheapest these will go for. And that will be people kind of panic selling maybe at the beginning. I think you're at least going to make $100 on this. I think the S logo loose fit jeans are extremely sought after this week. And I would say, you said 2 to 3 items. I don't think the bear is going to resell either, to be honest. I think people like it, but if you want it, I think you're going to be able to get it. The bear will eventually resell, but I don't think it's a safe bet. The jacket, the tape seam jacket is tough, man. Look at Supreme tape seams from earlier. Now, this jacket is a totally new ball game, right? Because it has the split design. But if you look at older taped seam jackets, even, I mean, these are the nails ones, but here's a pretty normal looking one from, I think this was fall winter 22. This guy's only sitting at around, I mean, one sold for $844. I don't know how that happened, but this one isn't that. You could buy this right now for $477, which is a lot more than retail. Retail was $398, but I don't know. I think if you're gonna go North Face jacket, go for the big coat. What's up, Bo? Yeah, so I don't think, yeah, the Nuptse jacket's gonna resell 100%, and I think that's probably the safest bet. Here's kind of been my take, guys. We've been doing weekly Supreme videos for 2 weeks now. I've really gotten 2 weeks, 2 years, Jesus, 2 years now. And I've kind of gotten a big understanding of what the market's doing right now. Just kind of generally speaking. These could be the most popular short sleeve top we've had in a long time. They're never going to have, percentage-wise, the same amount of gains that the loose fit jeans or the Nuptse jackets will. And the reason is, at the end of the day, it's a cheap t-shirt. And just the market and hype around like cheaper items just seemingly is not what it used to be. And there's exceptions to that rule. There's absolutely exceptions to that rule. But what I've found, guys, the Supreme items recently in the past like 1 to 2, 3 seasons that have been reselling for the most are the higher end, more exclusive pieces. It just happens to be like that. So it's kind of, from my perspective, it can be a little bit more, I don't know, you can get a little bit more nervous. Like, do I want to spend $400 in this jacket? What if it doesn't resell? Well, here's the thing. Pretty much every single Supreme North Face collaboration, until like we've had a couple misses here and there, have resold, and they've always done super well. This guy, I mean, this is not sought after, right? Because this design, this Trompe Leolé, people just weren't feeling this. It was too much. It was too different. Even this guy right here, the Times Square design from Fall Winter 22, even this guy, not super sought after. But if we look at what's coming out this week, the combinations and the way you can split the jacket in half, it's just next level. Maradona shirt did decent. I haven't even looked at the market right now. I have one right now, trying to sell it, my XL purple. But that's my take. Expensive pieces over, and it doesn't have to be always expensive. Like, t-shirts typically aren't doing as well, more or less. Like this Rugby, there's potential in this Rugby for sure. I think this guy could go for $230, $250. Maybe not right out of the gate, but definitely eventually. MCNB12 has a good question. What about the short sleeve North Face box logo? I'll def go for the Nuptse jacket, but with tax, ship, and resale, feel IDK if it'd be worth it if they sold around $550. I think these are going to go more than $550. I think eventually these will be, it's hard to say. We'll have to just wait. But I think these could easily see $600-700. I don't think that's out of the question. But the thing about the North Face box logo, it's definitely all right. But if you're single carding this to resell, I think you're kind of doing it wrong. And that's not to say that it's not a great shirt. Like, this is a great personal shirt. And I think this short sleeve top is more of a premium material. It does have a box logo. It does have the North Face. And it's on the back. So I could be totally wrong. This could be $120 tomorrow. If you really like it, go with your gut. At the end of the day, guys, as a collector, you really have to bet on yourself and bet on what you think is cool. Make an argument. Explain why you think this piece will resell. Don't just, buy something because someone told you to. Don't buy something because I told you to. It's important to do the research, to look into what have similar items sold for on StockX. What do I actually like? What am I buying to wear? That type of thing. I think if you go in it with that attitude, it's difficult to get really pissed off if something doesn't sell. Because at the end of the day, if you like it, you're chilling, right? You have a nice piece. Eventually, it'll be taken off the site. Eventually, time will pass, and people will want to cop. I keep it the loose fit. It's either gonna brick or I'm gonna regret not buying a pair. See, Zane, you can't be indecisive, bro. That's the death of anyone that's in this game. Indecisiveness, it'll kill you. Because realistically, what are you scared of? You know what I mean? If you can't afford to buy them, then don't buy them. You see what I'm saying? You have to just you have to just go with it, man. Like, if you don't like it, don't buy it. De Niro Dreams, the purple shell jacket will be mine today. Hell yeah, bro. I think you can easily cop the shell jacket. Hopefully. These could be absolutely botted to hell. We don't know. Drew says black or beige short sleeve. I watched Fauntleroy's video and he said he was really digging this natural color. I kind of agree. The natural one looks good, but I don't know, man. You can't really go wrong with black. Now, here's a question for you, Drew. Are you buying it to resell or to keep? If you're buying it to keep, I'm going to wager you this. Buy whichever one you have least in your wardrobe. If you're like me, you have 7 or 8 black t-shirts, go with the natural one. If you're some crazy guy who's got 10 natural t-shirts, 10 tan t-shirts, then get the black one. That's what I think. Yeah, black's been interesting. It used to be always that safest color. People always go with black, and it's sometimes still true. But if we look at the Timberlands, for instance, from last season, I took a gamble on these, and I was like, dude, the pink ones are going to resell for so much. Look at this. I could have held these on and sold them for $1,000. Oh my God. I sold these for like $500-$600. Look at these now, dude. Okay, no one's actually paying $1,000. The last sale of a 10.5. I think this is mine right here. I sold this for $460, $467, something like that. But anyway, the point of this thing was the pink one was the color to get. Look at the price difference on the Timberland pinks compared to the blacks. That's why I'm going for the cream and purple Nuptse jacket. That's what I'm going for. And guys, are we at 25 likes yet? I can't look at the likes from my stream, because when we hit 25 likes, we're going to unbox the Air Max DNs. So someone tell me what we're at likewise. I'm going to pull up my own video on my phone. Once we get to 25 likes, we'll do that unboxing video. 40 people in here, 15 likes. Come on now. Unboxing video at 25 likes, live on stream. Air Max DNs. De Niro Dreams. I want black shell jacket though, but I already have the black box logo hoodie from fall winter 23. I think those are totally different items, bro. Keep in mind those TNF tees fit huge. Do they really? Too bad we won't be able to check sizing until the thing goes live. I think with these guys, to be honest, I think you have time. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. This is my guess. I think you will have time to go on the site and look at sizing for these t-shirts if you're concerned, and be able to still purchase them. I really do. Okay, Florian Peter with the Giga cart, the Chad cart, black shell, black bag, and black and white tan tee for me. From the lookbook, multicolor rugby and reflective sweater in red. Damn. What bag are you getting? There's a bag this week? Oh yes, the black bag, correct. Okay, dude, you're going black shell over Nuptse for, are you reselling all that, Peter, or is some of that for personal? Because I think the Nuptse is gonna do way better. Cap, the tees are gonna fly, maybe. Maybe. They actually are pretty clean. The camo grew on me a lot. Dude, the problem with the camo is the fire camo is too much. The thing with the camo one, you have to almost line up someone to trade with, because the fire camo only looks good on the black one, in my opinion. The fire camo, I think, only looks good right here. I think everything else, it's all personal. I like that extra sleeve hit on the shell and need a decent raincoat. For sure, dude. Yeah, let's look at the split combinations. We've looked at these, the t-shirts. Rugby's, it's kind of that sleeper piece this week. I think this could do super well. Look up other Supreme Rugby's, but people were talking about the back hit being kind of weird. People were in Fauntleroy's Discord this morning talking about there's some weird hit on the back of the Rugby. What do you think of resale of the Nuptse? What do you think resale of the Nuptse? Yeah, I mean, the Nuptse always does really well. Just, we were looking at the prices of them on StockX, and they've always just done super well. And I think compared to the Nuptse that came out last year, the suede one last season, exactly, De Niro Dreams has got it. The purple and cream one is commemorative from a season a long time ago. Yep, it was 2007 whenever the first North Face collaboration happened. I talked about this in my video, but if you look at this right here, this is the shell jacket, and that was the first Supreme collaboration, one of the colors from that shell jacket. It's a slightly different type of jacket, but if you look, it's trimmed in brown, cream, and purple, and the purple designs on both of them, not only the shell but also on the Nuptse, are both purple and cream. So that's why I'm targeting this guy. I've never actually bought a Supreme North Face Nuptse, so I'm pretty excited. I think this will be super sick. So remember guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do that. It helps me out, helps the stream out. And once we hit 25 likes, we will do a live unboxing of the Air Max Supreme DNs right behind me. I'm super pumped. Super pumped to get those open. I actually did a full, actually really big unboxing video yesterday. I haven't posted it yet, but we did FTP, my first FTP order. We did Supreme Week 1, and we did 2 pairs of shoes, all in one video. Yes, Pep, hit the like button. Good to see you, bud. Pep, what are you going for this week, dude? What are you copping? Copping live. I think everyone's kind of in the same boat. How long does it take to enter details usually into Supreme? I mean, dude, you gotta have your autofill set up, so it should take no time at all. Go to your browser of choice and enter in all your personal information, credit cards, addresses, phone numbers. Take your CVV, the 3 numbers in the back of your credit card, and copy it onto your keyboard so you can copy and paste it. So it should take no time at all. Pep is copying the 15-minute bathroom break while I break. While I was this stream? What? Okay. Sick, dude. I can't even read the end of your sentence here. There is the Supreme on the side of the Nuptse. Yes, there is. Watch. Gotcha. Yeah, bro. Yeah, guys, if you don't have autofill set up, I mean, you gotta have autofill set up. That is a very basic and important step. Maybe I should do another update video to how to cop Supreme fast in 2024. Manually, of course, because robots will always be fastest. But there's things you can do. Like you should always have a fast browser, fiber internet. Is dirty green the best color for resale? It's kind of ugly, IML. What's the dirty green? For the trucker? I don't like the dirty green. Talking about these? The Supreme on the side? It's on the side of the... Oh, someone asked, is the Supreme on the side of the Nuptse? It's not. It's not like on the shell jacket, no. So the Nuptse just has the classic branding on right there. The classic Supreme North Face. It does not have text on it. My mistake. Hey, we outside. I Insta DM'd you. Hell yeah, Ernest. You outside in line right now, dude? Let's go. The camo Nuptse is on StockX for $5.35. Really? People selling early. Interesting. No sales yet. Yeah. I think over time they will definitely go up. You can never really promise or predict what exactly they're gonna resell for exactly. Dude, elevated, I wish, bro. I fucking wish. I'll make an autofill episode. I will absolutely do that. I will do that next week because there's a lot of things you can do to just easily cop stuff, and I think a lot of people maybe don't know it. What's going on, Freddie? What's up, CTR? Elevated. I'm trying to get the ARC shirt, but I don't know if I need an XL or double XL. Bro, we're going for North Face Nuptse jacket in purple. I kind of though really do like the taped seam one, especially because this one is it's so commemorative of the original one that we just looked at from the original collaboration, that I almost feel like it's tempting. I just don't know. I just don't think the profit is there. Like, compared to the Nuptse, I just don't think taped seams go for as much. Looking at everything else, Here we go. Supreme tape seam jacket. I know this is a regular Supreme jacket, but not the North Face. So I think we're gonna go for the Nuptse. What category would Rugby be in? Rugby would be in, you can always check, by the way, Wicked, or not Wicked, Cosmans. If you ever wonder what category something will be in, go to the preview. So go right here to the preview. Let's go home, preview, and then you get all the items in their respective categories. I believe the Rugby would be in tops and sweaters. Yep. So if you're ever wondering what category something is in, go to the preview, find it, and then you can be right there. Tape seam is more wearable for me in San Francisco. Dude, you're telling me. I mean, the tape seam is probably more wearable for everybody, but for some reason, Nuptse jackets are just, they seemingly are the hype machine. Yes, Nuptse camos on StockX. Yeah, the tape seam's dope. I kind of want to get it. I just don't think it'll resell for as much as the Nuptse. I really don't. Yeah, we can't be indecisive, guys. We can't be indecisive. We gotta just lock in. Anyone going for the Bear? Yeah, good question. Who's going for the Bear? That's what I need to know. Bear is cute. Bear is funny. I just don't know. I don't know how much people would actually pay for a little bear. I love when people on eBay message you. This guy just messaged me on eBay. He bid for one of my items and he said, I mistakenly bid. Why are you messaging me that, bro? Some people, dude. Some people use eBay like, I don't know, like they're fucking window shopping. It's absurd. It's so hilarious. It's here in store, but I'm gonna pass on the Bear. Dude, don't pass on the Bear. Yeah, the Bear is pretty big. We put a picture up of it next to a dog, and it was like riding a dog like a horse. Super funny. Yeah, in-store pictures. Let's look at in-store pictures. There's the hat right there. Sick. We got 9 minutes left. Bear. There, guys, hit like on the stream. I think we're close to 25 likes. I think we're close, and then we'll unbox the DNs after the cop. Here's the jeans. There's the bag. What else do we got? Rugby right here. Rugby apparently has some branding on the back. Like I saw one in the Discord that said like M. There's the tape seam. Tape seam looks pretty nice. There's the Nuptse. Crew neck. T-shirts right there. I always forget that you can buy other shirts from Supreme that are not T-shirts. If you win, it should be your lucky charm. Go for the Bear. Dude, to be honest, dude, I can't afford to buy no damn $158 Bear just keeping it around for good luck. Maybe someday. Maybe when YouTube starts fucking popping off. But, yeah, guys. Braley Store and IG got some items in hand. Nice, dude. Look at the Discord for a second. I don't want to pull up too much shit and get, like, distracted, because I can easily... I've had times where I've been pulling up stuff for the stream and then got... like way too close to the drop time. But 71 people in here, guys. Again, very last time I'm gonna ask, please hit like on the stream if you haven't already. It helps the stream grow, and at 25 likes we will hit this unboxing. Echo on mic, gone now. Okay, I probably pulled up Discord. Thanks, Florian. Always trust you to call me out for shitty quality on the stream. It's important though, I can't hear myself right now. The Bear should be your logo. That'd be funny, bro. Scam Bay. Yeah, dude, eBay it's funny. It's super funny, man. I've had people just buy stuff from me, like win an auction and be like, I actually don't want this. And then like, it's crazy. Just hit like, you're at 36 likes. We've already got there. We've already completed the mission. I don't know if I don't have the right information here from the studio side of YouTube, but it does not show me the current likes. All it says is error. You need to change the video resolution. I'm going for a Nuptse jacket in large. Do the Nuptses fit big? Probably a little bit. I mean, it's a giant puffy jacket. I'm assuming it fits a little bit big. 38 likes. Boom. Hey, perfect. I cannot see the likes as of right now because I have this error banner covering the stream information. Can I just clear it? I don't know. Edit. Okay, fucking YouTube, bro. Yeah, there's an error banner that's just covering my likes. So anyway, not that important, not that interesting. We got 6 minutes left, boys. Let's get the candle going. Okay. Do the poll. Dude, I forgot to do the poll. Shit. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. What will sell out first? TNF Nuptse. TNF Shell. Rugby. And we're not going to do all other items. We're going to do box logo. Nope, we're going to do... the bear. Okay. Kind of an arbitrary poll right there. Bots are gonna eat. We're going for the Nuptse. Supreme candle for good luck, boys. You always gotta light the candle. We're gonna put it on top of the box. So that's probably low-key a fire hazard. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. I'm gonna double check and make sure. I'm gonna make sure that I have the right card information on my browser. So, of course, like always, we're gonna be adjusting autofill settings at the very last minute. Dude, since switching from Chrome, I am just so bad at finding where all the settings are for various browsers. I could also cop on the phone, but I know everyone likes to watch me do it on the computer, so we're gonna do it on the computer. Privacy and security, that's where it always is. That's where it's hiding in Firefox. Okay, autofill, saved payment methods. Okay. I'm gonna go add another card, guys. Be right back. Okay. Here we go. Downloaded Chrome and try to set up autofill. Yeah. Set it up, bro. Mobile with my left hand, my mouse on my right. Are you copping both systems? I've tried to do that, but I cannot do that while streaming. I would not be good enough at that. Okay. Got my card saved. Double check the number. I think this will be a relatively... I don't know. This could be a crazy hard cop. Low key. It could actually be. Okay. We're ready. We are ready. We got the autofill set up. Very last second. Okay, here we go. May the capture gods be with us all. Oh, dude, yeah. I don't pre-cart always. I don't know. Because here's the thing, Michael. Do you remember? Were you here when I went for the Rommelsies live? I feel like you maybe were. When I went for the Rommelsies live, I tried to pre-cart something like right now, like 3 minutes before. I got stuck in a queue and I got screwed. So I'm not gonna queue. I'm not gonna pre-cart today. That sucked, man. I was so sad. I feel like Rommelsies probably weren't possible manually. Oh, I'm not doing it now. What will do better, North Face T or Rugby? I think the Rugby will do better, in my opinion. In my opinion, dude, I think so. I think the North Face tee will do all right. $100 at the top. Will we be able to cart more than one tee? I have no idea. I'm gonna say maybe, maybe not. How about that? All right, got a new size right here. We've been upgrading the stream, guys. We've got a subscriber goal up here, 2,000 subscribers. I mean, we're really cooking now. I have alerts set up too, but I've never seen them pop up on the stream. Have you guys seen them before? I literally don't know if they work. What will the coats be under? The coats will be under jackets. They will be under jackets. Like I said before, if you ever wonder what category things will be under, go to the preview and take a look. But I'm locking in, guys. I'm hiding chat. We got the Supreme candle, another swig of coffee, another chug jug. Good luck, have fun. GG's, no rees. North Face Nuptse, baby. Nuptse vibes. Could have changed the music, a little bit more hype. But we're calm. 11 o'clock. Good luck, everybody. I'm going for a large, add to cart, check out now. I'm not a robot. I am Thomas. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oop, I almost verified too early. Oh, I almost verified too early. That's where they get you. You verify too early, you gotta do it again. And it's fire fucking hydrant city over here, dude. Come on, load up. Verify. Please try again. Nice. That sucks. This might be an L, boys. This is, we're down astronomical right now. This is terrible. What the fuck? Verify, dude. Come on. All right, we're in the queue. We're in the queue, mate. I might even just pull up my phone. Maybe add the taped seam. There we go. I doxed myself again. Fuck yeah. Please don't send me anything, guys. Unless it's a free money. That's the bad thing about autofill. When you're live copping. We copped it. Nuptse jacket. Fuck yeah. Let's go. That was pretty easy. Almost too easy. We did it though. Nuptse confirmed. All right. What did everyone else get? Rugby has a giant goofy M on the back. Exactly. Connor Fitzpatrick's has it right. It's crazy. Wow, taped seam. Taped seam is only available in small. What's the jacket still available in? Oh, no way. I'm cooked. Did we just get cooked right there? Is taped seam the way to go? Oh no. Ah, I should have gone with this one. No. Damn. I bought the black shell. Dude, there was a small part of me that was like, you know what? We need to go for this tape seam because it is like kind of representative of that old piece. So that might have been the piece to go for. I still am not mad about my cop for $434. Jesus, bro, the taxes in Arizona are just fucking terrible. Fluey told me, bro, there's so many people telling me shit. Dirty Indigo jacket is gone. Black Rugby is gone. Yeah, what is the M about? Nuptse cream and medium. Nice, Martin. Let's see. Jackets still available. What else we got here? Let's see the t-shirts, bro. Let's see the t-shirts that someone said these definitely won't still be available. Brother, the black one is the only one people have gone for, and the natural one. You could have checked the sizing on these really fast. You could have done this. I swear to God you could have. If you were worried about it, which I've never bought something from Supreme and not been happy with the size, to be honest. You could have done this. I mean, this takes forever though. I don't know why you would do this. You would have had to have like Control F going or something. Yeah, I've never used the sizing anyway. Khaki TNF almost gone. I got mine. W drop selling out pretty fast. You got a great cop too. Sheesh. W streamer. Thank you guys so much for that. It really means a lot. Seriously, like all the comments you guys leave, I'm very proud of my subscriber base. You guys are always so positive, and I can't thank you enough. You were right, bro. I need that autofill. Yeah, dude, you need autofill, man. We'll make the video. Dude, the shell jacket was the cop, huh? Am I holding a damn brick now with this cream? No way. Damn, shell jacket. Yep, the cream and purple one. Dude, it looks so good. And low key for personal, I would actually wear the shit out of this. I don't have 400 bucks to be spending on a damn jacket just to wear around town. That's just me, guys. Seriously. Bro, the North Face sold out so fast. Oh, well, wasn't meant to be. What were you going for, Patrick? The shell jacket? Black and purple Nuptse sold out in EU. Okay, word. That cream is nice. Yeah, we copped the cream. I'm sure most of you saw that, but if anyone's just jumping on, we copped this in a large. I'll definitely review it. You know, probably gonna put it on eBay. Here's a tip, guys. Here, for the resellers out here, here's a tip. Once you cop something today, put it on eBay fucking immediately, okay? I like to do, if an item hasn't sold out, sometimes I will put it on auction and have like a buy it now price. So that gives people a week to bid on it. And then there's a buy it now price that potentially if someone doesn't want to wait for the bid, then they can buy it. As long as you list it as order confirmed, like people already have that going. I'm sure a lot of you know this already that are familiar with flipping and reselling, but it's important to list your items as soon as possible, just because people love to undercut each other and people start making sales immediately. Glad I didn't rush on the Bear for resale. You'd think the exclusivity plus brand would be a thing there. Yeah, dude, I wanted the Bear a lot. And then I just kind of thought about it. Like, I watched Fauntleroy's video and he was like, listen, the Bear is cool, but like, I just don't think that anyone that wants this Bear, I think could have copped it. And the fact that it's still standing, it shows that. End of the poll. What'd you guys say? TNF Nuptse? I think the correct answer to that poll was TNF Shell. I think that was the item. I want to buy Palace Spider Jacket, but I guess I'll wear TNF Supreme. Hey, dude, not a bad compromise. The Golden Child with a Y instead of an I says, took the pre-cart risk with 3 goodies and checked out with the khaki and purple TNFT. Nice, dude. I think the tees were solid. So far sold out is this cream and purple taped seam. I think just the fact that, yeah, these things are slowly selling out. Looks like the better colors were the cream and the black, just because the camo one still has extra large. I'm chill. What's up, Bird Up? I'm satisfied with my double cart. Khakis captcha had me scared. Dude, I was scared on my cop. The captchas were eating me alive. But crew neck, khaki, small. That was the color to get. Let's see what else was new. Let's look at the side bags. What are the side bags doing? Black Rugby. They're both selling out. Rugbies will do pretty well, I think. Cracked arcs are still available. That will do well eventually. Maybe take a little longer. Black hat. The black hat's gone. 54 bucks. It's just nuts to me that these are the same price. Like, how the fuck is a shell jacket? This shit, dude, if this was $2.99, oh my god. We'll talk about Palace after the live unboxing. I promised a lot of people live unboxing. So live unboxing is what we're gonna do, guys. So get ready to say hi to the YouTube video because we are gonna do this for, you saw it here first on the stream, but give me 1 second, get my knife out. Oh, I got a knife right here. Make sure I have a good camera angle. Zoom out the camera. Air Max DNs. Live unboxing. Here we go. I can't really read chat right now, guys. Apologies. But I love you. I support you all. And we're just gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay. Here are the Supreme Nike Air Max DNs, and that stands for These Nuts. Trust me, James Jebbia told me that, and let's get these puppies open. Shout out to Reup23 from Front Leroy's Finest Discord for hooking me up with an ACO slot. Because if you were here last week, you saw that these were a Botters exclusive. Yes, Zane, I agree. And I hate that that has to be the case. But holy shit. We got hooked up. Maradona sticker. Multiple mini box logos. And Supreme Immaculate. Wow. That's kind of sick. A lot of glare. It says Supreme Immaculate. It's kind of white on white. Yes, yes, these are the Dirty Botters exclusives. Yes. Yes, I know. But here is the box. It says Air Max DNSP Special Projects. Black Galactic Jade. Style code FZ4044001. I don't know why I read that out. There's a Supreme box logo hit right there. Very standard Supreme Nike box. Okay. On the inside, you get a standard white box. But you can't see it from the webcam, but we have that Supreme and Nike kind of embossed packaging. The printed Supreme and Nike logos. Ooh. There's one. Oh, boys, I wish you could smell them right now. Oh, I wish you could smell them right now. Air Max DN Supreme. 3M hits right there on the aglets. Or the lace locks, whatever you call these. Aglets are these guys. The tips of the laces. That's actually not bad in terms of camera. I think this actually looks pretty good. Extra set of jade laces. What do you guys think? Jade laces or black? You have to go black laces, right? Supreme on the inside of the air bubble. You can actually see that pretty well. Just look at the top right there. That's the S. I think the second one is the P. The third one is the M, and that's the E right there. I think you can see that if you look hard enough. Make your brain work. DN on the back. A lot of glare. Really interesting tread pattern. Look at that tread pattern from the outsole. The outsole tread pattern completely rolls over the midsole. That's really interesting. I bet that's really great for running or just doing athletic stuff. Like, imagine you're just able to roll back on your shoe like that. Galactic Jade. And there is that outsole. Material wise, we have some kind of composite TPU unit right here for stability. We have these, I don't know what these are, but these foam like pads, or these air pods, whatever they're called, pressurized AirPods, are pretty crazy. Not those kind of AirPods, guys. We're not talking about Apple Music. But yeah, that's the DNs. Supreme inside on the hit, or Supreme hit on the insole. Can't talk. And then it says Air Max DN. That's pretty much it. Here they are, side by side, with the 3M. Obviously, it says Supreme on the fucking side of the shoe. But overall, I think these are a great sneaker, and I think really are just understated, clean. I'm glad they decided to release the black pair to the public. Those silver pairs are nice, but I think the black looks so much better. But there is the unboxing, guys, and I will be doing a full review, so you will probably see this clip posted on that full review of the actual unboxing, because I'm not going to recreate an unboxing for fucking clicks. I think that's lame as hell. We'll just put the original unboxing right there. But yeah, check out the full video when it comes out. I'm probably going to start wearing these ASAP. Really, I'm not going to resell these. Okay, that was the unboxing. Yeah, I think they look pretty nice. Really good materials. I mean, it's synthetic. It's a very synthetic shoe. But yeah, in person, they feel nice in hand. They look really cool. And my stream is really dark right now. Did I have that light off this whole time? Oh well. How we doing, chat? How we doing? I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond. Now my fucking OBS. Okay, there we go. Okay. I have so much shit on my table. The bear is sitting. Okay, now you're glazing. Was I glazing? Sorry. I don't mean to be glazing. Patrick G got nothing because of 50 captchas. Oliver asked, you comped those for retail? Yeah, I comped them with the bot, so I was able to get them that way. Which is, I'm not proud of that fact, but it's just the nature of the beast. Like, I used to hate bots so much, and now I've just kind of come around to it. Like, this is the way you cop sneakers today. If you have a hyped shoe that's coming out, or a hyped Supreme drop, you should enter for a bot, because a $20 investment is what it cost. I think those were $15 to enter for that. $15 I paid to enter for a bot slot, and then I was able to cop them. I didn't even know that they'd be that sought after. A lot of people the first day were fucking hating on them. And then of course they sell out instantly. And now people are clamoring to get a pair, because that's how it always is, right? Someone said the lace swap would be clean. That'd be kind of cool. Botting is necessary. It's a necessary evil in this game. All right, the Nuptse sold out. Thank God. Hey, did it sell out first? Hey, come on now. Come on now, we're doing all right. De Niro Dreams, bro, you'll be all right. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get your email. I think you're gonna be fine. Bear's still sitting, haha. Yeah. Even though that's the price of the bear, like the North Face makes that bear basically without the Supreme branding. They make that bear just with everything. Dude, the trucker jackets were not sought after. Okay, Zane, did you cop the S logo pants? You took an L on the Nuptse RVK day. How did you take an L, bro? What happened? Did you cop it? Did you try to cop it immediately? What was your experience? Had it in my car. I put it back. I'll never wear it. W on the Rugby. Yeah, the trucker jackets were very nice, TBH. I feel like that's kind of a sleeper. Wait, Zane, did you not cop the S logo pants? Were those botted to hell? People like these ones, the dirty ones. Really? Not a fan of this week? Yeah, I mean, I thought this was a great week, to be honest. Let me get back to my normal stream size. I think this was a great week. I think we had a solid collaboration. I will say this, the lookbook items weren't the best. Like the hats were pretty mid. The tag stuff people weren't feeling. Cracked Arc logo though, I think that's great. I think the Rugby was great. I wish we had a basic accessory. I think just having the bear as an accessory is kind of lame. It would have been nice if we had another accessory, but I thought it was a solid week. But that's the thing, Finis6, you're allowed to have your own opinion, and we support that around here. The last thing I want, guys, is if we ever get to the point where we have tons of new people coming in, I want us to all be pretty supportive of people, even the newcomers asking the dumb questions. I get people asking me all the time about Supreme in-store registration and when is the drop, and like, here's the thing. It's my job to kind of answer those questions, so I just want everyone to know we're here to build each other up and talk Supreme. If people are just getting into it, that's fucking awesome. All that means is there's more people into it, and basically, if you're a reseller, there's more people that are copping Supreme. Multiple questions in the chat. I'll go with Lewis first. Why is the cracked one $78? It's a little expensive, but I'll tell you, the short sleeve tops that they release are a more premium, heavier weight cotton. I could go pull out my drama shirt that I was wearing yesterday and show you guys the difference. If you want to see that, please let me know, Lewis. I will do that if you want to, but it's a different material. If you look at this compared to a regular lightweight cotton, this is a heavier design. So the materials cost a little bit more, and they just always charge more. I'm kind of salty though, we don't have their little Supreme logo stitched onto the bottom of this near the hem. Usually we have a little logo right there that says the size. That's kind of lame. CTR says, what is my sleeper of the week? And here's my take, guys. I think it was the Rugby. And I know it's sold out, but I think the Rugby was kind of that. It was that distraction item. People were like me, going after the North Face, the North Face, really. What else is there to go for? But I think the Rugby was sleeper. Maybe you could consider the S logo trucker jackets sleeper, because these will eventually sell out. This is gone in larger sizes. The black one is crazily still available, but these will eventually sell out, and these could end up being $500 items someday. I think that the Rugby is the sleeper. Lewis says, I actually didn't notice that until now that you pointed that out. Thanks. I got the collegiate camo Supreme tee, and you're right. Yep. Mob Syndicate, newbie here, need a bot ASAP for next week. Well, dude, I got a place to point you. This is not my Discord, but friend of the channel. I've been on his live stream. It's about time he repaid the favor. I need everyone to spam Fauntleroy and tell him he needs to come on my stream. But Fauntleroy's Finest, I think he's in Italy right now doing some work travel. Fauntleroy's Finest has a Discord, and I'm doing free promo for him. I'm not getting paid for this, but he has a Discord that I recommend you guys join. I'm in there. It's completely built out to have a ton of channels, and there's a guy in there, Reup23, who does usually weekly ACOs. So he basically you'll fill out a form of what you want, and you basically just give him, he doesn't even ask you for money until you actually get the item. So if you get a bot, guys, and this is how you know the guy you're paying is legit. If anyone ever asks you for money up front, don't fuck with that guy. Any good, respectable, trustable, like trusted botter will only take your money after the order is placed. So I would love another collab stream. I wanted to do some videos with Font like before the season started. I think that would be fun to actually talk about, just shit, like talk about the season. You aren't sketched out of leaving your CC info on the bot forums? No, not really, Lewis. Like, at least the guy that I go through, I trust him, you know, because he has recommendations. He has an established record. Could something happen? Yes. But at the end of the day, we enter in our credit card information on plenty of places. So, you know, is it the most safe? No. Like, could something happen? Maybe. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like if you want to do a bot, you kind of have to do that. You can always use a card dedicated to that only. A few ways you can protect your money. I mean, if you guys have questions about data privacy, my boy Bo over here has got you covered. You could definitely use a card. Get you a prepaid card. A prepaid Visa would probably still work, right? The only thing about Supreme though, here's what I'll say. The thing about Supreme, you need your billing and shipping address to match. So I found this out the hard way when I moved out to college. I tried to cop some Supreme items one day and get it shipped to my college dorm. You need to get it shipped to your billing address. What did I cop? Ping Chung just dropped. We're gonna watch the Ping Chung video. I copped this. Oh, you can't see it. I copped the large Nuptse jacket in purple. Right there. And I'm gonna put it on eBay in a second. But someone just said that Ping Chung Believe just dropped. So we're gonna do this, guys, and then probably end the stream. So we're gonna watch Ping Chung together. Because he is so, I can't wait for him to show us some rare items. All right, let's get the video fixed.
One of the best release in years, and I'm about to show you why. First of all, it's a TNF collaboration. Compared to the last time in last season with the suede Nuptse, the price is way lower and it's more.
Of course, he got the bear.
This collection is called the Split Collection. I'm about to show you a lot of the items from the collection, but before I show you,
damn, Ping just balled out, dude.
Think of 2018 when they released the Supreme Split crew neck. Or the Supreme Split.
I swear he's a hypebeast sent from the Chinese government.
This time, very creative, and it reminds me a lot of the release in 2018 in terms of how popular the line gets. And for the first item, this bear reminds me of the 2018
his bear.
When they released.
Oh, Ping definitely has bands, or his mom has bands.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very lightweight.
It's a lightweight bear, guys. Come on.
And the jacket is also split.
Is the audio okay, by the way? I think I have it set up so when I talk, it lowers the volume a little bit.
Open the jacket. I think this one is very cool collector item. It's
very cool.
And if you open,
dude, you know someone's gonna take this jacket and put it on their animal, put it on their pet cat or something.
Might be able to.
He resells all of it on Facebook for retail though. Lol. Does he really? That's hilarious. Ping is a nephew of a triad gangster. I could see it, bro. You never know.
So you can give it to your pet.
How much do you think Ping has spent on Supreme? I don't know how long this guy's been around. I just started watching him whenever someone was talking about it.
So let's dive into this collection. I was 12 p.m. slot and already the
12 p.m. slot
in purple and all the caps except for the camo already sold out. And also the washed S logo jeans in the dirty green colorway already sold out. Is
the dirty green the best colorway of those pants? I don't know. I must be so off. Bro spent over $1 million easily. At least over 20,000 easily, right? Over 20,000. 50,000? I don't know.
One size. And I have the waist bag also way lower.
All of colorway was fire. See, I'm just so bad, guys. I don't know the trends on denim. I'm the last guy you should ask for denim advice.
Or maybe $90 US. So let me show you the bag. It's not too big, and if you take a look closer at the space.
Cool, the bag.
And if you take a look closer, there's some detailed stitching here.
The M, dude. What do you guys think about the M? He does shoes as well. Okay.
Yes, you can see some pattern. It's not just plain. Pretty cool.
Yeah, to be honest, guys, I make this kind of content. I don't watch a whole lot of it, because I just kind of stay focused on what I'm doing.
I mentioned that already sold out. This is only size small left for me.
The taped seam jacket is great. The M is terrible though.
Used for the 2007 or 2004 when they released the Supreme TNF release. The same exact color, tan and purple. It's very cool.
It is very cool. It's so cool.
I really wish we could have gotten any banana fleece, but this shell jacket is very cool. And at the side,
very cool.
And obviously, the split starts from the hood, so you can split it from here all the way here.
Hell yeah.
So you will have two jackets, two sides like this.
Do you guys think people are gonna sell the jackets in halves? Like, do you think someone's gonna actually try to split up like left side, like purple Supreme jacket half? How big was my tax for the jacket? It was $438 total. $434 because I live in Arizona, and we get the Phoenix tax, we get the city tax. I call it the desert tax, the sand tax, really. If you want to live in the sandy area, it already happened outside a London store. Half sold for the full retail. No way. Want to see a half Nuptse, half shell jacket fit. That would be so cursed, Florian. So dude ended up with double retail for one half jacket. I guess, dude, that's crazy.
And now the t-shirt, only one color per person allowed. Also
one size per person.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Color is very clean, the tan color.
Very cool, very swag. I like it.
Nice as well. There's nothing at the front.
Nothing on the front. I don't know. Kind of boring. Lil Yachty wore the dirty jeans. That makes sense. See, I didn't even think about that. We didn't look at the Them magazine. That's important. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys were around when Drake wore the Nuptse jacket back in 2015. That was a big deal. People were hating on that one Nuptse jacket, and then Drake wore it, and then
this is another item that I think
it fucking started flipping.
Very nice in hand. This is the cracked top, the S logo jeans.
Dude, he got fucking everything. He literally copped everything worth copping.
It's very nice colorway. S logo.
But he sells it for retail. That's kind of funny.
A little bit expensive than the jeans, but this is high lows. So this is one.
I've kind of noticed that Ping's never wearing Supreme in his videos.
Best season, and I'm about to try on the item.
Wow, that is a boat. What size is that, dude? Is that large?
So just briefly show you double XL in black.
He got a double. My man got a double XL. Did I hear that right?
This one just to briefly show you double XL.
Why is Ping buying a damn double XL?
In black. Finally, for this t-shirt, 10 colorway, size small. I can even fit a small.
But he got a small.
I can fit oversized. My perfect size will be a medium. The back.
My boy got a small and a double XL and tried them both on. That's actually great content. I'm sure people appreciate that.
Buttons on. Massive at the back, front. Yeah. This one is X large. You can see it's
extra
really
large,
massive, and the material is very thick. So it's not just like regular polos. It's actually pretty massive at the back.
That rugby looks pretty good. M. Why is it M? Double XL is the highest resale. Yeah, it does. Oftentimes.
This one is a size medium. And with the buttons on.
Dude, bro is sagging, dude. Look at this. Bro is Soulja Boy in fucking 2006, bro. Look at this.
And also, the jeans.
Is Ping sagging right now?
As I imagine, it will be very oversized. So the waist is.
Oh, maybe not. It looked like he was.
And also it's baggy.
The back hit is so bad.
This is how it looks, and at the back, it's very cool. All the way.
He's wearing pillow slides too. That's hilarious.
I'm gonna combine with the shell jacket.
Does he combine anything? Yeah, shell jacket looks great.
And now, and finally, this week, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh my god, he put it all together. Dude is the hype beast Pokemon trainer right here, ready to catch them all. That's so funny. The man, the myth, the legend. Hell yeah. Oh Oh yeah, boys. Any last final questions? We can quickly look at the Palace drop, I guess. We might as well. But we are going to stop it right here. Got a couple of people talking. Back of Rugby made me not even try, says Cheehy. I agree. The black colorway, the back was just bad. I think it'll still do well, resale-wise, even with the bag. Couldn't cop t-shirts, so I got 2 waist bags and a crew neck. Happy about waist back being 88. Was it only 88 bucks? I didn't even look. Yeah, were the prices, how accurate were the prices? Because people are always talking about prices not being accurate. Okay, everything's sold out, the North Face. That makes sense. It just took a little bit longer for some of them. Waist bags, all still available. Okay, no, they're not. They're sold out. 88 bucks is a great price. That could be sleeper. Low key, that could be sleeper. Don't feel too bad about copping the Bear FX fly fishing. If you like it, I think that's great. And I think eventually this guy will resell. And if you just like it to keep, bro, enjoy it. Have fun with this Bear. Have him on your little Supreme Hypebeast room. Zane gets his Hypebeast or gets his style inspiration from Ping. Yeah, he's kind of goated with it, isn't he? Kind of sauced with it. S logos sold out. I think this hat could be kind of a sleeper. It's sold out. Okay, if you guys watched my video, if you watched my drop list video, I said it. This hat could maybe sell out. It's kind of got that spring colorway. This corduroy floral, who knows? Is it the next hand-tied beanie? I will never let that beanie go. I still can't believe people pay that much money for that fucking beanie. Let's look at it right now. Hand-tied beanie. Okay, thank God it went down. Thank God it went down. People were buying this. Did it ever sell for 300? Okay, that was maybe just the ask. This piece for so long, boys, I was just dumbfounded by it. It still is really crazy. I mean, 54 bucks. Okay, it's actually not that crazy. 150 was like the highest it went for. I swear though, this was sitting at like 300 bucks. Gonna cop them all. I swear to God, that's exactly what he was doing. Okay. Before we head out and we return to our days, we go back to school, we go back to work, we go back to really our just average everyday life. We're gonna look at Hyde show. Okay. The Palace drop list for tomorrow. Oh, is it today? Is it dropping today? Did Palace drop today on Thursday? What the fuck? This must be tripping. Palace.com. Did they drop for a Leap Day special? Guys, it's Leap Day. Happy Leap Day. I never said that. I'm telling you, yeah. Okay, Supreme Community or Palace Community just got it wrong. They probably put Thursday for the Supreme drop and they didn't change it for Palace, but okay. The bunny t-shirt. Very cute. I like the bunny t-shirt a lot. That's very fun. I think we're going to have to just keep it on this, not click into anything because I have it set up for Supreme. Try for Desert 6-panel in black. Yeah, it's okay. This guy, what is this material? Is this? Is that like a velvety suede type of thing? That's kind of cool. It's all right. Nothing really standing out on this drop. Bunny t-shirt is okay, I guess, but that's all. Pretty much, dude. The reversible vest is kind of cool, but there's nothing that is screaming, I need to cop this. I want to like this fill up t-shirt because I like racing. I just think the execution is pretty poor. I don't think they did a good job on this. It looks like a sticker set. Just poorly created into a t-shirt. Yeah, Palace is a skip this week. I agree, Andrew. Maybe this Cordura are at... No, there's nothing worth copying on this list. Nothing at all. Unless you love this bunny. Even this guy. This Trifer, it's all right. Like a little radio. Yeah, definitely not up to the levels of Supreme at the North Face, but pretty solid stream. I was pretty stoked to cop the the big hyped item of the week being the Nuptse jacket. Now it's time to see what actually, you know, what the market's doing. We will do a what sold out from week 3 video. Did I do one for week 1? If I didn't, I apologize, because that was like, those are some of my favorite videos to make. I know people really like them. What sold out week 1? I didn't do it. Fuck. Well, we'll start doing it again for week 3, and we'll get the market kind of established after the first few days from the drop. We'll get back into that stuff. I think everyone enjoys talking about what sold out, figuring out what the hell we're doing here, and we're gonna play some Lo-Fi Girl to take us out for today. That is so loud. Pardon your ears, guys. Apologies. Bo, waiting on what sold out week 2. Yeah, bro. It was the one shoes that came out. They sold out, believe it or not. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. I'm going to go on a little vacation trip this weekend, so I won't be really making any videos this weekend. I don't do a ton of weekend stuff, but I will probably post my big unboxing video today or tomorrow, whenever I get it edited. FTP, Fuck the Population, Supreme Week 1, and a double sneaker unboxing. So getting all those together in one video, and then Air Max DN review. Super sick shoe. Really happy we copped this. We unboxed this live earlier, so if you missed it, stay tuned for the full video, because we'll have that clip and an on-feet, honest review. I'll probably work out in them for one day, maybe do something like that. I don't think I'm gonna like play pickleball in these. I have tennis shoes. I would not actually trust these on a court. I think that probably scuff them up a little more than I'd like. But anyway, guys, peace. Thank you all for watching.